What's good? It's Bayou City Boys time. It's Wednesday. I'm tired out my mind. I bet you are too, but we got some shit to talk about. So come through.
25 lighters on the dresser, bad bitch Vanessa, yes or no key, just pressing. My lane is reckless, or strong, they can feel the presence. Wheel and deal, they can feel the pressure. Fashion over bay like the dresser. Got some issues, I wouldn't press it. Y'all crash dummy shit, don't impress it. Talking crazy, cuz captain. Say sipping that, he just acting. We can shoot a movie, getting active. These niggas fool the thing family. I stayed humble, now I'm snapping. We was on the outs, now we back in. Boy, I'm east up, pieced up. Young nigga creased up, no slacking, yeah. Fuck niggas wanna kill me. Only real nigga feel me. This behind the music, this is fire to it. If it's wild, better feel me. This is everything I ever wanted. I just push up on it and she know the play. Name leaves stains on the brain. When I bless the game, she ain't knowing what to say. Ain't nothing in between God and kings. That's a direct link like the Pharisees.
Oh yeah. God and Kings.
I don't know, man. No, I'm just kidding.
You don't know about what?
I don't know about nothing today, actually.
We don't talk about Bruno.
It's funny how, like, Houston sports is, like, a wave where by, like, Monday you have nothing to talk about, and then you get to Wednesday and it's like, oh, shit, a lot to talk about.
Yeah. That's how it always goes.
Yeah. It makes
That's why fucking Thursday through Tuesday, all this shit I just said to myself.
Oh, man.
Jesus Christo.
You think I'm playing, but Caleb will tell you it's true.
No, I know he's not playing.
I'll be in the truck talking to myself sometimes.
He'll be on the treadmill and he'll say something to me, and I'm like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. And he's like, just wait till Wednesday. I'll be like, okay, I still won't know then, but I mean,
somebody will.
I'm just, whenever I don't understand anything that one of y'all says, I'm literally gonna blame this fucking heat, because this heat is fucking terrible.
Saturday and Sunday are supposed to be our hottest days too.
I'm supposed to be outside on Saturday. Oh my god.
It's supposed to be like 100 degrees, feels like 105 or some shit.
I'm gonna die.
Probably.
Y'all won't see me on here next week.
Caleb knows how to run it though, don't you?
Yeah.
Keep your ass inside the.
Damn.
I have stuff to do.
I can't promise you that.
Damn.
Calvin?
Oh no. He's just gonna not listen to anything we say and fucking say that
be a
Rogers.
I'll do that shit solo. I mean, you got weekly updates on
heat
exhaustion.
Yes, Avery, we got plenty to talk about over here. Not like y'all cheeseheads up there. All y'all talk about is what kind of cheese y'all like all the time. And Aaron Rodgers' booty hole that y'all keep sucking.
If it comes to that, Nick, I'll get puppets. One for you and one for Caleb.
God.
And I'll just sit here and talk about
What's up, John?
One of us is out sick. What up, Avery? What up, John? Oh, man.
What up, everybody?
Oh.
All right, what are we getting into today?
We'll start with Houston Astros. I mean, I think they're the hottest thing out. My cousin got paid.
He did.
Yeah, he did. Good for him.
Got paid.
He deserves it.
He deserves it, and he's a real one because he could have waited and got more.
Yeah.
But he's like, no, I'm cool right here. Pay me, and then we'll talk about more money on the next one.
Yeah. I think that was the biggest thing for me too, was like, he was like, nah, I'm going to do what's good for us as a team type of thing. Because the deal, I mean, it's an extension. He could have been like Tucker and been like, nah, I'm going to wait and then test free agency type of thing and see what else I can get.
Well, Tucker didn't say he was going to test free agency, but do you think he would be wrong for asking for more money than Yordan?
Oh, yeah. Asking for more money?
Wrong.
Yeah.
I don't think he would. Why would he be wrong? He actually plays defense. He has the most putouts of all outfielders in the league. He's just about as good a hitter. I think, like, if Yordan got 120, 135, 140 for Tucker, it's cool with me.
Avery, if I'm banned from eating cheese again, then you're banned from eating Aaron Rodgers' booty hole ever again. I don't want to hear about it.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, yeah, I win the Super Bowl.
Yeah. We aren't either, but we can admit it.
Yeah, but we ain't eating our quarterback's booty hole. That's why he left.
Neither were them masseuses. That's why he got caught up.
It's Sean nasty.
God, David.
66 women in 17 months.
Oh shit. But yeah, I don't know. I think when you let Springer walk, I think it was kind of one of those things that you knew you are. I feel it was like a 2-for-1. Do you want Springer, or are you gonna kind of pay Yordan and Tucker? I mean, it's gonna be more, of course, for both of them, but I feel that was the direction they were going. Now they just have to agree on that number. I mean, Yordan doing what he did really helped out tremendously because it didn't. He could have been like, "Yo, no, I'm getting big money. I'm putting up numbers like Judge right now. I'm putting up numbers." His fielding got some work to do as tonight.
But he's not bad.
He's not.
Like he's a starter, but it's just that I would prefer Brantley there. But Yordan's numbers as an actual defender opposed to just a DH, he's so much better when he's on the field. So if you need to be more mentally engaged by playing left field, then do it.
Yeah.
If you're the Astros, who do you worry about signing though first? Tucker or Fromber?
Oh, Tucker at that point.
I don't know because if
Fromber,
I think Fromber too. Oh fuck!
I only think Fromber because Verlander is already 39. Lance is a 50-50. Damn. Okay, I know you saw it. We got a ball straight to the elbow. Yeah, no, I think like with that being said, like he's your next, I guess, ace. I would say unless you go and trade for a young guy, but
because we know at the moment it's not going to be Presley.
Well, ain't no closer going to be your ace.
No, I know. I'm just talking shit because they fucking threw him out the game the other day.
I'm not a Presley fan, but I stuck up for him on that day.
That was bogus, bro. Like
that was a stupid play.
Don't accuse me of throwing a fucking ball at you that got away from me when I just chunked 2 curveballs in the dirt. You obviously know I can't control this bitch.
Yeah,
go it everywhere. Oh man!
And I see something where somebody was like, "Oh, he's not. He didn't get ejected for throwing at the pitcher like they said he did." They were like, "He got ejected for talking shit to the ump," and I was like, "Then say he got ejected for unsportsmanlike conduct or something."
No, that's what he got. We knew what he got ejected for.
No, I know, but they said that he got ejected on like the TV for throwing at a batter.
Oh no, he went ape shit crazy because he wasn't trying to hear their shit.
Yeah, exactly. But everywhere they put it, it said that he got thrown out for throwing at a batter. And I was like, no, he got thrown out for unsportsmanlike conduct because he freaked out, which is understandable.
That's why he didn't get suspended and Hector Neris did.
I did laugh when like one thing I think about when people go to want to be like reporters and go and ask questions to athletes, think of the damn questions before you ask them. Like, have respect for the players. That the one reporter, I don't remember who it was that asked Presley. He goes, "Were you thinking about the outcome of the pitching rotation when you did this?" And he's like, "No, fool. I was pissed the hell off. Like, I'm not sitting there like, oh man, what the hell." Yo, what up, Chris? Welcome up, bro.
That was a dumbass question. Were you thinking? No one's not thinking about the rotation.
Yeah, I was thinking about what was going to happen 5 days from now.
Did you watch the game?
I was thinking where I was going to go get food the next day.
Did you see the game last night? The Astros.
No. Yes. I was asleep last night.
Your boy showed some personality for once.
Who?
Jordan.
Oh,
he hit that home run, right? And then he chased Brantley. And I was like, oh, that's cool. Like, he don't do shit like that, right? And then they went to look at it for fan interference on the home run. And when we all knew it was no interference. But once they called it a good call, the camera was pointed at him and he kind of was looking at the referee like, get out of here with that dumb shit. You know?
Yeah.
Like, you don't know who. I was like, that's dope. He got that money. He got that Mayweather money now. He's fucking talking shit.
Yeah, that's what's up.
He's like, I can do what I want now, bro. Hey. Yeah, no, the thing you see with him now is I guess he's realizing how much star potential he can have. Because I mean, you'll see them asking Altuve, they're asking Tucker, like all of them, like, does he make it look that easy? And they're like, dude, I don't know how he does it. Like a hit that I would like struggle with is just easily for him.
Yeah. He's
And so,
3 for 3 today.
Yeah, that boy's playing clutch right now.
I'll tell you who else is fucking playing is Pena. Pena is fucking doing amazing. And I fucking hate seeing him batting in the 7th hole. Only because they don't have the confidence to fucking put Bregman down there.
Where do you want to see him hit? Oh, you say you want to see him hit like in between Bregman and somebody else on like the 6th.
If he keeps stealing bases, I want him to fucking be the leadoff hitter.
Oh shit! And where you put Altuve?
3. The thing about Pena is he don't have that experience, so you can't do it.
Yeah.
But if he could, I would do Pena, Brantley, Altuve, Yordan, Tucker, Yuli, Bregman, center fielder, Maldonado.
It sounds solid. I can't lie.
But I don't think they would. The only other person I could actually see them putting as a leadoff hitter would be Kyle Tucker.
Yeah. And that might actually do better for him. Who knows?
Yeah, but you got to think about it like this. Is if you put Kyle Tucker at the number 1, he don't have anybody on base for him most of the time. He's like one of our best RBI hitters.
Yeah.
You can't take the RBIs from him.
Ooh. My boy Junior just hit me up and said, you think Tucker's going to take a team-friendly deal, or do you think he thinks he deserves more since he's defense and offense and Yordan is mainly offense? So like what you were just saying.
I think that he takes a fair deal. I think the team won't disrespect him and they'll make him an offer of something like 130, 135. And because it's more than what Yordan got, he'll take it.
Yeah. I mean, it makes sense. So,
I mean,
I don't see any.
I don't think Tucker's an idiot. And if you really look at it on the surface, what are you getting? You're getting a fair market offer from maybe the best team in baseball that wants you.
Yeah.
Go somewhere else or stay. No, I'm going to stay here.
Yeah. We see what happens when people don't want to just stay here and they just want to chase the money.
Yeah. Fucking Springer. Garrett Cole. I don't know. Garrett Cole been pitching fucking amazing. I can't wait to play the Yankees.
Correa.
That's a team I want to play already, the Yankees.
Yep. We might have to do that game.
What was that thing we were talking about, the group chat the other day? They said something about Dallas Keuchel might having to go to another team, and y'all say you hope he don't come back here?
Don't come back here.
Nah, there was people talking about, I mean, there was a lot of people talking about bringing him to their team.
He had a game this season, like 6 weeks ago, where dude gave up 9 runs in the first inning before he registered an out.
Bro, his ERA is like 7 point something, almost 8.
That's why he's on the move, not because he's a hot commodity.
Yeah. Chris said he went to Arizona, signed yesterday. He's going back with, he's on their minor league right now, but I'm sure Brett Strom. I mean, Arizona ain't playing for nothing.
Ouch. That one hurts.
Hell no.
It's just funny how, like, what was it? Maybe when we first started these episodes on SLG, we were talking about how, like, I wouldn't say depressing, but how, like, kind of sad it was for Houston sports.
Yeah.
And now you look
now
at
we're
it
all stoked about it. But
like,
I told you, I was like, that's how it's going to be. It's just like, give it some time for everything to start, like, working with everything, and we'll all be stoked on it again. Because, like, right now we're at that weird, like, what's that, the purgatory-ish part where we're just kind of.
But I don't feel that way.
No, I'm just saying it's like we're just kind of watching baseball because that's the only thing going on. But it's like you said with like Houston sports, it could be a Monday, there's nothing going on, and then by Wednesday, 5 new things have popped up. Because that's just how everything works.
OTAs and shit because that's still fun to me.
No, I know, but I'm talking about like with like all the big stuff that the casual sports fan of Houston wants to see. There's not really shit going on at the moment. But then 2 days later, something else could be happening.
I mean, I see Astro fans still crying about us losing Correa and Springer.
What the fuck is their problem?
I don't know. They're
I see Astros fans complaining about when we lost the fucking World Series in 2019.
That one was tough because we went 7 games.
I know.
Why you remind me of that? Okay.
That one was tough.
Avery said, "Where do y'all put Yordan in your MVP conversation?"
It's him and Judge to me.
It's shitty how like the nation is not giving Alvarez the credit he deserves. I feel every time he does something.
Because the thing about it is you don't see headlines about him like on Sports Center and shit. Yeah. But if you go to like MLB Network, the actual players, they're talking about Yordan. They're not talking about Judge. You know what I mean? So to me, it's like, all right, cool. That makes you feel better.
Yeah, no, that was one thing. Yeah, MLB players, like players are players. They know what goes on. I mean, some of them do. Some of them you get some idiots out there, but most of them know what they're talking about when they're talking about the game that they played. And I have seen a lot, like with the Piñas, with the Alvarez, of them being like, "Yo, these are the reasons why the Astros are so dominant right now." Hey. And I do agree that MLB was network, like the actual players were the ones that were not tooting the horn for the Angels in the beginning because they were like, it's a long season. And that team's lost 13 straight. Thank you, Angels.
But that's what makes me, because you know how you always panic and I don't?
Yeah.
But are the Astros good or the rest of our division just bad?
¿Por qué no los dos?
I feel the Astros are just that good. The Mariners are a tough team.
Is it fair to say we're that good, but we're underachieving at the moment?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, the Angels have the talent. You have Shohei Ohtani and Mike Trout. Arguably could be a 1 and 2 best players in the world. If Mike Trout was healthy all the time, this dude would be a monster out there. He'd be like an Aaron Donald out there. I feel like
he just resigned. But
the dude gets hurt, like just run into a base. So, and then Shohei Ohtani, I mean, yeah, bro, that's cool, but you're wasting your career in Anaheim.
Dude, you know, in this 13-game losing streak, both of them have a batting average of 120 or less.
Ouch.
Yeah, Mike Trout was like 0 for like 22 or something the last.
Yesterday, I checked his batting average. It was 114.
I mean, the thing is, like, you have the A's and the Rangers that are pretty much trash. The Rangers have always been trash, I think, except for that year they went to the World Series. But I mean,
the reason I ask is because I noticed either we're not as good as I think we are, and we just haven't like cut this bitch open yet, like we ain't let it loose yet, or we're getting everybody else's best shot. You think people are going for our head like that?
Realistically, I want to say we're getting everybody's best shot and they just can't keep up. But, you know, the optimist in me also wants to say that we just ain't hoping it up because I want to say that we got even more that we're holding back.
You obviously are when you have fucking Bregman and Yuli doing nothing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it could be but like,
I was looking at Yuli earlier and I was like, your batting average is like 230, right? If you were batting 270, we wouldn't be bitching about nothing.
Yeah, that's true.
So I really can't bitch about Yuli no more.
Yeah.
Bregman's the one that I have my eye on because when Correa left, there were a lot of people that were like, you're going to step in. And if we're being honest, I mean, Pena stepped up huge.
Yeah.
And then Alvarez took what seems to be another leap forward. That's why he got paid for. And so, I mean, it's kind of I feel it's kind of taken a microscope off of Bregman a little bit. Plus, his defense is really good. But I feel when you start coming down to who's getting paid and who's not for this team, it's like we say, our Astros are like the Golden State Warriors dynasty.
We only pay him $100 million, so we got good money on it. And like you said, Bregman
only.
Yeah, but that's like
no, I know
10th on the you know what I mean?
In baseball world, that's not much. Yeah.
But my thing is you can't be batting 220 in the third hole.
Yeah.
I got a good question here about catchers. And we know Zach loves to talk shit about catchers.
Mm-hmm.
My boy Junior was like, Should we move up Corey Lee, catcher from AAA? He said
No, not
catchers.
yet.
He said catchers ain't hitting like they used to, and Maldi is just a luxury we can't afford just because he can gun guys out.
And he can call a game. Maldi, he been barreling up balls lately, but no, don't bring what's his name up yet. But I do want to say, I think 2 weeks in a row, I told y'all we should trade for Salvador Perez.
Oh
and
my
we
God.
went to Kansas City over the weekend, and he hit 2 home runs on us. So I ain't gonna say I told you so, but
I told you so.
There's two people I want right now on this team, and I will probably cry literal tears on a breaking news video we do. Salvador, and I want Miggy. Go save Miggy from fucking Detroit. He's the only one hitting 300 over there. Everybody else is hitting below. He's friends with Artuve.
I'm so glad you catch yourself saying that now.
Oh,
We've been doing this for over a year, and I let it slide all the time. And finally, one day, I was like, I can't do it no more. He said Artuve like 9 times in a row just now.
Yeah, the L's silent. I got it.
Where's the R from?
I don't know where you're putting it.
The L got tired and fell over.
It's so stupid. I can say freaking basketball names, but when it comes to other sports, man, I'm butchering your name up.
Say Giannis's name.
Giannis Antetokounmpo or Ante. God damn it! This is why I never passed spelling bees in school, because I knew how to spell, and then I go up there and I'd freeze and I'd be like, use it in a sentence, and they use it in a sentence. I'd be like, use it in another sentence. Yeah, I mean, with them, it's one of those things that I just feel they're not ever happy being content, and I love that. If those two became available, I think you get what Miggy could be your DH, and you get a phenomenal.
Yeah, but what are you gonna do with Brantley or Yordan?
Not true. Yordan can play out there. Yeah.
Not Miggy.
Well, I'm just playing GM right now on MLB, the show.
I say you're in the GM mode right now.
I can dream, okay? I can dream of us saving Miggy. We saved Justin Verlander and got him a ring.
That's true. From Detroit.
Yes. AJ Hinch is there. Come on, AJ. Hey, look.
I laughed my ass off yesterday because they had
what's up, Junior?
James Click with the commentators for one inning yesterday, right? It was the fastest fucking inning ever. Like, I want to say 7 pitches. Verlander got out of the second inning. I was like, oh, they got this fucker out fast. Trying to hear this dumbass GM.
That boy had 12 Ks. Like, what was the picture I saw? Hold on, I saw a picture. I saved it. I remember. Now that you said Verlander, it reminded me. Where did I save that picture at?
He pitched his ass off yesterday. They were talking shit about Abraham Toro, too, because we traded him over there, and he's the one who hit into that double play after he loaded the bases. And they're like, what's the best thing Toro ever did for the Astros? He's like, hit a double play for Justin Verlander to get out of that inning.
Oh, man.
Chris just said Zach is heading to Baylor and A&M next month on invites. Not to change the subject. Sorry, fellas.
Nah, you're good, brother. Actually, we got some – I know you sent me some stuff. We'll play that real quick.
I seen the video. Somebody got mossed.
So y'all wondering,
watch the video.
So what we do is usually we love to show like young talent on here from the Houston areas. So our boy Zach, he was at LSU. Let me play his video real quick that was sent in to us.
Don't forget my jersey.
Yeah, mine too.
What happened?
Don't forget our jerseys.
Oh, yeah, jerseys, yeah. You. It's fun seeing, like, young talent, man. Like, because then we can be like, whenever they start going into college, you're like, oh, I know that person.
Yeah, we had him on a show one time.
Mm-hmm.
That's him throwing, and he's going to catch it, too. See? That's what's up.
I said, man, keep sending them in, Chris. We love showcasing it, man.
Anybody else?
Shit look better than what I've seen of the Jets OTAs.
Ouch. Y'all got videos of friends or family that play? Let us know. Send them through. We'll play them on here.
Yeah.
Any sports, anything like that. If they play rugby and they can explain it to us, I'm down. My boy Tobias from Australia is supposed to come on here and do it, but Australia is 15 hours ahead of us right now.
He won't wake up.
Yeah, exactly. It's like Thursday mid-afternoon right now.
Damn. Anytime, Chris. Anytime, man. He's always welcome back once he's done. Hopefully he has fun, safe travels, man.
You.
Oh, man. All right, speaking of football, we'll move on. Any interesting things in OTAs before we go to the Texans? Because
of course. I seen a really good video of Michi running routes. So he's obviously not scared of his knee. But whoever was throwing, they didn't say who was throwing balls to him, but it wasn't a quarterback, I don't think, because the ball that he caught on the slant route was so fucking ugly that I was like, please don't be Davis Mills throwing that. Let me tell you how fucking ugly this ball was, bro. When you throw a ball, it's supposed to travel this way, right?
Yeah.
When he caught the ball, the nose of the ball was up in the air.
It's like when I throw
please don't let Davis Mills be the one that threw that motherfucker.
Maybe it was one of the machines or something.
No. I don't know. It was just somebody with a little hand.
It was
Maybe
one of the
just like kicked it over there. Who knows?
It was one of the 4th-string or 5th-string quarterback.
They said that
maybe it was David
Harris
Carr.
been getting a lot of run with the 1st string. Petrie been getting 1st string run, and they say they look pretty good. And evidently, the funniest person on the team is Kenyon Green.
He told them in the interview that he eats Timmy Chans and everything, so I don't doubt that one bit.
They even give him like a segment every practice to say something.
Good.
Andre was there today or yesterday. I don't even remember who he was talking about. Derek Stingley, and then the conversation moved to Davis Mills, and I don't remember who the fuck he was talking about. But what he said was, "It's like, oh yeah, he's more quiet than I am. So when we met, it was awkward." I think he was talking about Stingley. Like
I was gonna say Stingley.
It
has to be Stingley because when Stingley got drafted, everybody was like, he looks like he didn't want to get drafted to this team. And they were like, no, that's just how he is. He's real quiet and awkward.
That's what Andre says. Like, it was awkward.
Davis Mills looked like a 43-year-old divorced dad. So, I mean.
He looks like, I swear he looks like he wears.
You have that picture?
When he walks around. What's wrong?
The one of him where he was at OTAs the other day.
Oh, I think I might. It might be on our other one.
Hey, is Andre Johnson the full-time receiver coach?
Nope.
Oh, shit.
I don't think so.
Not the is.
I think that if just from what I've seen and heard, I think that Andre Johnson is only there because Lovie Smith asked him to be.
And he talked about it. He said he went to the rookies and told them that you guys are the ones that can change the culture of this organization.
Dog, there's people from my old job commenting in the chat saying what's up to me.
Say hi, Caleb. Damn.
No. Laramie Tunsil's ass would come to OTAs already.
Hi, everybody from my old job.
See, Chris asked the question, how long before Kaepernick boots cars in Vegas?
Oh, do y'all think he should be the full-time do y'all think he should be the full no, do y'all think Andre Johnson would be the full-time wide receiver coach?
Nah, I feel you could.
You have, like, no disrespect to Andre, but his best asset was he knew how to use his body and he had amazing hands. You don't really have anybody on our team that plays like that.
He did have amazing hands. He threw them on that one dude.
Cortland Finnegan?
Yeah. He tore his helmet off and everything.
I remember that fight.
I'm cool with him just being around.
Yeah.
He's good for the culture. The organization culture. Yeah.
That's one of those guys I feel like he got so accustomed to Houston, he's just never going to leave Houston.
Well, I still say he might be the greatest Texan ever.
Oh, I don't think there's a question about that.
A lot of people.
JJ
I was going to say JJ Watt is like, yeah, but when it comes down to it, like, I feel like Andre Johnson is.
That's a tough one to me.
I think that's That's a thing I think would be a great argument and a great vote on for us is who's the better Houston Texan, like the greatest.
But I could sum it up for you really quickly if you don't want to do that. It's not that Andre is better than JJ because he don't have the accolades. He was our first.
Yeah.
He's number uno.
Yeah.
And then JJ came along and blew it away, and ain't nobody came back since JJ.
Yeah.
And Andre did it.
But I have a feeling that one of these rookies might be that guy.
Davis and
No, he'll be good, but it'll either be Michi or Damian Pierce. Maybe Stingley.
One of these guys legit has that hunger. Somebody's gonna pop out of that ceiling and be like, "All right, I'm taking shit."
It's just a good ass draft, bro. It was just a good fucking draft. It reminds me of the 06 draft. It's just so fucking good. All them players we got then that we held on to.
What's up, Cedric? One day you're gonna spell my name right. I know it.
Khaled. I'm gonna call you that the whole show.
Ugh.
DJ Khaled.
You look like DJ Khaled.
Thank you. We the best. We. No.
Oh my god.
How do y'all feel about Romeo Crennel retiring after what?
50 years.
50 years, yeah.
I'm fine with that. I don't even know who that is.
What? He was the Texans coach. He was our D coordinator forever. How do you not know?
I got epilepsy.
That's not what I would blame for.
I think I'm cool with it. The way Lovey is, the way Nick is, I feel okay with the organization right now.
You know what I think Caserio needs to do? Like, he could cement himself. Like, even if he does everything else wrong, if he does this right, then people will love him forever. Is change our uniforms.
You want some like Space City uniforms?
I don't care really what. I just feel like, why are ours the most basic shit in the whole
red,
league?
white, and blue?
No, just like even the red and the white and the blue, it has no other color on it. You literally have just blue pants.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to think about it, the Jets probably have just as basic.
They at least have some stripes in their shit or something. We ain't got a stripe one. Not
the
nothing.
Giants probably have a pretty, and the Browns.
Browns are ugly as fuck.
Yeah, they are. I've seen something that said that when Deshaun played his first game of 7-on-7 over there in OTAs, his first pass was a pick.
Yeah.
I got a chuckle out of that all day.
My boy Junior said Christian Harris is going to be a sleeper for our linebacker core.
Ain't no sleeper to me. That's D'Amico Ryans 2.0.
Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah.
If they're smart, if they listen to me. Who said that?
My homie Junior.
Okay, listen to me. Move Christian Kirksey from middle linebacker, put him as your weak side linebacker, and put Kamu in middle with Christian Harris. Good. You'll cover everything, and Kamu will hit anything that comes through the A gap. If they steal that idea, then we know.
There's so much shit that we keep saying if they steal it, then we know. And I don't remember none of the stuff we said.
I do.
No, we tried to remember it the other day. We were like, nah, if they steal that, we know. And me and you were at the gym trying to remember. We couldn't.
Yeah, but other stuff, like me and Nick talked about it earlier, the basketball shit, the Quinn Snyder shit.
We've been getting a lot right, I mean, on certain things. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that we speculate and we kind of just, like, overdo it. Like, Caleb saying that Jake Odorizzi is going to get Cy Young, but not. I'll see if you're paying attention.
He did say the Rockets would have more wins than losses.
Yeah. Oh, Texans.
Yeah, I said Texans.
Yeah. Them too. Hey.
That was a foolish statement.
Y'all shut the fuck up.
You don't even know who's on the team yet.
So, I'm a hopeful optimistic.
Going into hopeful optimism. I like what Marlon Mack said yesterday too.
What?
They're like, he said, they asked, the question was like, are you prepared to play? Are you ready? Are you healthy? He was like, oh, I've been ready. I was ready last year, but you don't get playing time behind Jonathan Taylor.
The boy's been
So
healthy.
I was like, okay, if you felt you must be really healthy now. Let's see what you got.
Took an extra year off.
Yep. Appreciate you, Colt.
Oh, I'm telling you, like Titus Howard and all them, we're talking about like we're running the ball this year. Like we are running the ball this year. We're not.
That's why I want Tunsil's stupid ass to be there. It's like you're so good. Go. You should be the leader of the O-line.
Homeboy at home chilling, eating turkey.
No, I'm sure he's doing something like productive, but you're supposed to be the leader.
Yeah, you should be in that film room with them. You should be in there kind of like when they need help, guiding them. If you really, as an athlete, I mean, you know for sure, like, I don't care what anybody says. Everybody's like, oh, every year is our year. Stop talking like stop lying. There's
We're
times
not Cowboys
when
fans. We don't do that.
But because you'll get some teams, they're like freaking Jacksonville. Like, they're like, yo, this is our year. Stop.
Yeah, okay.
Detroit last year, they were like, yo, we were coming in. Like, come on, like, stop.
Ooh.
But at least you can be in there and be like, we're going to be competitive. We're going to compete, this and that. That's a realistic goal right there that you can set.
Yeah.
And so you as a veteran should be the one that steps up. Like, I saw a lot of people talking about the free agents left, of who we should get. And I honestly, there's none I really am just like, oh, man, we really need that person.
Yeah, not really.
Like,
unless like a good tight end comes about or something, you know.
I mean, you got Odell Beckham, 29. He ain't coming here, so y'all stop on those groups.
Fuck
Trey Flowers, edge.
No, he's going back to New England.
JC Treader.
Lyman. I mean, if you're cool with, I don't know, because we just drafted a left guard.
I mean, he's 31 years old.
He came from Cleveland, so
yeah.
Son of a bitch could pass. He could block. Yeah. I'll take him.
Yeah. You got Julio Jones. I don't want him anywhere near our receivers, passing that bug around. Antonio Brown.
Hell to the no.
Gronk, he's going more than likely back to Tampa.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Darrell Williams from offensive tackle, Buffalo. Eric Fisher, offensive tackle at Colts. Justin Houston, Baltimore.
We already got 2 old dudes to pass rush.
And then Sheldon Richardson.
So,
yeah. Oh, what was the other one? Dwayne Brown, 37 years old.
We cut a receiver today. Who'd we cut? Deshaun Hamilton and
the one that got carted off.
And we saw Chad Beebe.
Yeah. Who was the other one that somebody told me? Cole Beasley.
I don't want that.
And they were, and the argument was that they were saying they don't want him as a receiver. They want him as a coach in there. And I was like, bro, you have other guys like T.Y. Hilton in there that you could go, if that's what you wanted, you could go get that guy. And he would probably be a better.
Like, this is going to sound stupid to us because we've gone through this before. But if by like week 3, no other receivers doing anything besides Cook, I will go get fucking what's that fucking idiot we sent to Miami?
Will Fuller.
Will Fuller.
Yeah, he's available. I mean,
he's available still. Him and T.Y. they'll sit there until somebody gets hurt.
Yeah, those are gonna be those. Oh shit. Wait until preseason starts. You start seeing those. You get those freaking. I mean, you got people getting carted off in OTAs right now. So I mean, it's
that did happen.
Sadly, it's the name of the game. I mean, if T.Y. can beat us at burn us and Reliant, just imagine what he can do there every day.
I know he ain't gonna catch but 2 balls. He gonna have 16 catches on the year and 13 are touchdowns.
Oh man! All right, well, into the shittier part of the football world. Sadly, we're still tied to Deshaun Watson.
Are we
though? I feel we're not. I feel most of the city's already moved on. Most of the city's tired of hearing about him. But I mean, after what was that? The report from New York Post came out talking about what was it, 66?
Yeah,
66 women in 17 months.
Yeah, and then now Tony.
I didn't like the fact that they pretty much insinuated that the Texans helped him do it and or enabled him.
Yeah,
like, don't you fucking blame his freaky shit on us. We had nothing to do with that.
yeah. They said Texans will now be added as defendant in Watson's suits. Tony Busby said that. What did he say? He said the Texans knew or had to have known about what was going on. I'm like, bro, if I let you stay at my house over the weekend and I'm in freaking Cancun and you're in Houston, I don't know what the hell you doing, dog. Hey,
don't ask, don't tell.
I'm supposed to trust you, bro. How am I supposed to know you doing some freaky stuff, man?
To 66 different people.
Yeah, I'm like, shit, maybe these massage therapists ain't doing
Man,
that.
all I know is if the league don't suspend them for at least 1 year, it's gonna be a lot of mad ass people.
Oh yeah.
The beauty of it is, like we've been saying with all of the teams, we traded them at the right time.
What if he gets suspended for a year and then he's just like, I'm gonna retire?
Even better.
Even better. So what we need is for him to get suspended for an entire year. Baker Mayfield say he don't want to play for him, and Jacoby Brissett is their quarterback, and then we're looking at a pretty good pick. So we're the biggest Jacoby Brissett fans in the world right now.
Let's go, Jacoby!
Jacoby, the Jacoby watch every week.
What if he turns out to be a great quarterback?
Yeah, in what, his 11th fucking year? Come on now, that ain't gonna happen.
You never know.
Yeah, I do know.
No.
He has all the. He could be like Tua out there, have all those weapons, and still struggle.
That video where where Tua threw that bitch downfield, and they were like, "Damn, Tyreek had to wait for that ball." That was hilarious.
Kind of a bad look.
And Tyreek's trying too damn hard. Like when he would do his shit, like with Mahomes, okay, it made sense. We all know Mahomes can freaking ball. But now you're trying to do the same exact shit with Tua, bro. Get the hell out of here, dog.
I really can't blame Tyreek for that. I gotta blame Tua.
No, you can't blame Tyreek for it. He's just trying to make the best out of a situation he put himself into.
No, I'm blaming all the shit on him. I can find talk shit to him now.
If you want to blame anything on him, it's for being passive. If you don't like the way he plays quarterback, then you need to say something.
Yeah.
And then we can figure this shit out now.
Yeah. I mean, they just
paid if you're being completely honest, I know everybody's sold on the Bills, but that team could fucking play with the Bills. That defense is better than the Bills. So if you don't fucking like this quarterback, say something now. Let's do this.
Yeah. We'll find. I mean, it's gonna be a fun season for sure.
Yeah,
and I think like tying that back to our team, I feel like what you just said is key. Like when Brandon Cooks talks good about Davis Mills, fans should be happy that your wide receiver is not. I mean, most of the other players have not sugarcoated shit. They'll let you know, like, I don't like this shit. So, I mean, if Davis Mills was doing terrible, I'm pretty sure somebody was. I'm pretty sure he wouldn't have stayed, first of all. I'm pretty sure he would have been like, yeah, no, that dude sucked.
That's my point, is you could have got the same money from anybody in the league, but you decided to stay. Same for Desmond King. You could have stayed or gone, but you decided to stay. So something in there is working that we don't get to see every day.
Oh, yeah. That's it. Well, it'll be like whenever we're not going to get the respect that we deserve. I mean,
we're never going to get the respect we deserve.
They got freaking Justin.
Well, then we'll go earn it.
Yeah.
They're still not going to get it.
Sorry ass over.
You don't have a choice but to give it to me. Because I'm asking you to give me what's mine, and if you don't give me it after I earned it, we got a fucking problem.
I was going to say, though, it's just like with the Astros. They earned it, and people still fucking shit on them because they cheated throughout the season. But it's like you always say.
You gave them bait.
I know, but it's like you always say. Everybody cheats. People just don't get caught. The only reason we got caught is because we got snitched on.
Yeah, but there's only so many ways you could cheat in football.
I know that.
Deflategate, Spygate.
Yeah.
Deflategate still shouldn't have even been that much a thing. I hate Tom Brady, but that was still dumb.
Yeah, and Spygate was nothing.
The Chimichanga Gate.
Pizza Gate.
Not pizza.
Pizza Gate was a real thing.
I know, but still. I never watched SpongeBob.
Bitch.
Nah.
I'm excited to see our defense. Our preseason schedule came out today, I think.
Did it?
Yeah.
It is okay. So we play the Saints August 13th at 7.
Mm-hmm.
We play the Rams August 19th at 9 p.m.
The fuck?
And then we play the 49ers 7:15 p.m. August 25th.
Oh, so we don't play the Cowboys?
In the preseason? No, I think we play in regular season.
Yeah, we do play in regular season.
Yeah, we play them.
Week 13 or something.
Yeah, December 11th. It's funny how we played Christmas Eve this year.
Good.
So
I'm basketball all day Christmas.
Yeah, I get football and basketball back to back. I'm a little.
Ooh, football.
Means
you
more.
Go hard on Christmas Eve, you get diarrhea on Christmas Day, and you sleep on the 26th.
DraftKings is making a lot of money off of me those 2 days.
Love DraftKings.
Oh man. So, Deshaun, leave us out of your shit.
Literally.
Yeah.
Yeah, all your shit. I don't want part of any of it.
Finger popping your asshole.
Finger popping each other's asshole.
Come on, Steph.
Yo, Mark Jackson, appreciate the like and the follow on Facebook, man.
That's what's up.
Mark Jackson?
The Mark Jackson. Not.
Wow. I'm honored.
That's like the other night y'all had Adam Levine in one of the fucking wrestling things.
I know, I'm a huge Maroon 5 fan.
I think it was on basketball.
He is a Boston Celtics fan. No.
Oh, it was on basketball, you're right.
Yeah. Oh, all right, well, basketball.
Love it.
Houston Rockets, we're getting closer to that draft. It's what?
23rd?
23rd. About 3 weeks, almost two and a half, 2 and some change. We'll be live on here giving you all the play-by-plays.
I think it's 2 weeks from today.
Yeah. Oh, it's tomorrow. Well, yeah. Yeah, basically, yeah. Tomatoes, potatoes. But if you were the GM, Zach, what would you do? If you were
I'm the GM of the Rockets, I'm copywriting this to the SLG network. The first thing I'm gonna do is trade Christian Wood. And I'm gonna tell you why. Not just because I hate him.
Can I say something real quick? I feel so shitty today watching him throw out that first pitch.
I loved it. It was
and them talking to him about like, I can't wait to see you out on the court and everything.
He knew the whole time he's getting traded.
Yeah.
That's fucked.
But here's the thing: is he don't need to be wasting time with our team, and our team don't need to be wasting time with him. If we're being completely honest, let's just say we get Banchero with the 3rd pick, right? Same player. At the very least, if Banchero gives you what he gives you on offense, what Christian Wood's numbers are, we'll say he's the best point guard and the best rookie in the league. Because they're good offensive numbers. But guess what? You're taking another shitty defender on. So you don't get better.
Yeah.
So what I do, I got to trade Christian Wood. I got 3 places in mind. Sacramento for Rashawn Holmes, because y'all need a scorer to play with Sabonis, and I need that defense.
Yeah, it's a good swap.
I would figure out Christian Wood to Toronto for OG Anunoby.
OG?
Because he's about to ask to be traded anyway.
Yeah.
He's getting better. He's a big body. He could defend. Like, he's the perfect small forward for our team.
And they already have a dominant in Siakam, so it's
yeah, exactly. And then they can have Christian. Imagine the beauty of that basketball.
You would hate that team so much.
Fuck. I would fucking hate that team. Or to the Knicks for Cam Reddish and pick swaps.
I could see him in the Knicks. That is a Knicks move. And I feel
I said them last only because whoever gets him is going to have to re-sign him, and I don't think the Knicks would re-sign him.
Yeah, well, the Knicks are struggling to. They need something. I mean, there's dumb team. Remember, we talked about it on our NBA video. How I said that there's dumb teams out there like Portland that want to go and get a star or there's something about these players that some of these GMs are like, oh man, I want that guy. And Portland literally said they're looking at getting Zach LaVine.
Good. Fucking
And
good.
so there's been reports, like I said, where I think we said it last week, where they were talking about trading for Christian Wood, and it's like perfect. There you go. There's your big three. Make it happen, and let's do some shit.
You know what Christian Wood needs? He needs to be told what to do. Like, what I mean by that is he's the kind of dude, the way he plays basketball, he needs to go to an offense where it's established who gets the ball first. So if he went to Portland, it's like, no, this is my ball. Lillard would be like, this is my ball. You chill the fuck out till I tell you to do. You know what I'm saying? That's why he didn't do well for us. That's why I don't want him to go to the Knicks. But even if he went to Toronto, Siakam's gonna be like, hold on, this is my team.
Yeah. So Sacramento's probably the best player. He can ball out.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Sabonis and De'Aaron Fox.
Sacramento, you want him and take him, bro. I just want him off.
Would you give up Christian Wood and the number 17 pick to Sacramento for De'Aaron Fox?
Yeah.
I would too. Even though there's a couple people I'd rather have at the 17th pick.
Somebody needs to save him out of purgatory.
Yeah, he's a Houston boy. I always trying to get him off that team. I keep putting it out there in the fucking universe, but it ain't listening to me. I don't know what's going on.
You're going to see a rumor tomorrow. The beauty of the Rockets right now is they're so young, besides like three of them. And a lot of stuff is looking like it's turning in our favor. The Brooklyn stuff, the James Harden stuff for sure. And I mean, Jalen Green looks like he's actually been eating around town and everything because he's looking like he putting on some muscle and everything. And he's been, he's been talking about the food all along.
I'm telling you, he's a 20-point per game scorer next year. He's going to come out hard and hold it.
It's going to be beautiful. You're going to have Pena on the Astros, Green on the Rockets.
Green and somebody else like Banchero.
Yeah, Banchero.
I mean, the whole team, like 9 of those players are 21 or younger.
Yeah. And then
you get Davis Mills and Michi and Stingley and all them.
Yeah, exactly.
And Green.
We have a bright future. So think about it in like 2 years when the Tennessee Titans and the Colts are all fucking old and they're done, and our players are like, yep, we got the juice now. And then the Rockets are going to do the same. And the Astros are still going to be good.
I was going to say Pena's going to be over there like, I'm finally older.
I mean, he's 24.
Yeah, I know. That's young in baseball years.
Yordan's 24.
I know. We got both of them.
Tucker's only 25. They just got more experience.
Damn. Yordan's only 24?
Yep.
Fool look like he's 53.
He looks like he's already getting ready to retire.
The fuck?
Yeah, he just started off. Thank you, Dodgers. I will always say that. Thank you for trading him to us.
Did you ever hear the whole story about that? Why that was so easy?
No.
Because they wanted a pitcher from us named Josh Fields. And when we agreed to trade him over there, we had told them that we wanted Alvarez, but they had 2 Alvarez's on their team.
Yeah.
And they wanted the other one. Like, we're not going to give this dude up. So once we were like, nah, we want the big Cuban, they were like, oh, yeah, fuck it, take him. Not realizing what they gave us. And we gave you a sorry-ass pitcher.
Yeah, because he sucked that year when we traded him over there.
Well, because James Fields played for us, and he fucked up the Dodgers, so they wanted him.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh, man.
So if Jeff Lunau's remembered for anything, it's that one. He hustled them fools.
And the beauty of it is, we talked about it like a few weeks ago, whenever I was talking about like Ohtani going to Cali. You got those players that they'll go to certain areas, those areas that feel comfortable for them. Like, we have a ton of Latin American like players. We have a Honduran, we have Venezuelans, we have Guatemalans, we have Cubans, we have Mexicans, we have everything, and I think that's a great thing.
And Bregman.
Yeah, and then Bregman, yeah,
Bregman, who learned how to speak Spanish so he could keep up with all of them.
Brantley.
Theo Brantley.
Tucker.
Oh, yeah, he white.
Yeah. Tucker stick out like a sore thumb over there. Tucker's like, hey, guys, can y'all tell me what y'all are talking about? And then Bregman over there speaking Spanish with all of them. Like, yeah, look at him.
I feel like he just says Jolly Pinos.
Tucker?
Yeah.
Oh, God. Tucker says pourquoi. I know it.
Tucker tripping, batting with gloves now. And then he's going to get the brightest fucking gloves in the world.
Yeah, that boy will make sure you can see them.
Let him be.
Oh, he knocked the shit out of the ball yesterday.
As long as he keeps hitting, I'm fine with it.
Fuck it.
What's it talking about? Oh, the Rocket. I had a train of thought right at the tip of my brain. Didn't know what to do with it.
Sabercast.
Oh, they're in the playoffs.
Are they?
Yeah. I think their playoffs start, I want to say, in like a few days.
I'm going to watch a YouTube video on how rugby works, and I'm going to figure it out.
I didn't understand it because the dude had a heavy fucking accent. What are you talking about?
We play June 18th. In 10 days, it will be on FS2 Western Conference Final against a team to be determined.
Good.
Let me see. Major League Rugby. Says Major League Rugby in crisis as LA and Austin disqualified from playoff.
Did you see the shit where the turf monster got Altuve yesterday?
Yes.
That shit was hilarious.
It's like, damn it, man.
I bet you in real life he's goofy as fuck.
Let's see.
Okay, so what the? I'm guessing we're one of the better teams. So Western Eliminator is Seattle Seawolves and the San Diego Legion.
Such a scary name.
Yeah, and the winner moves on to play us. The winner of Rugby Atlanta and Rugby New York will play the winner, or will play the New England Free Jacks.
And New England what?
Free Jacks.
Free Jacks.
And then those two will play on Fox June 25th for the championship. So we're 1 win away from the championship.
Oh, shit.
I got a question for you.
What?
Yes.
Is it me?
Yes.
Or the other day when the bench is cleared, I didn't feel like any of our players was about to do shit.
No, none of them.
I was like, good thing they don't want to do shit because none of our people were.
What team?
Do shit.
Seattle. You had a bunch of dudes like that walked up and they were like, "Wait, what are we walking up to? Like, what do you mean?" Like,
yeah, I was like, "Ain't nobody about to do shit."
It's funny in baseball because there's not many dogs out there in baseball. Like, I feel like, you have a few that like I would look at and I'd be like, "Yeah, okay, I probably wouldn't." Like,
that's why every team should have an enforcer, like in hockey.
Yeah, like this is our guy. What's he here for? Like, oh, he's just going out there and just beating the shit out of somebody.
That's a real thing.
Punchy, yes.
In hockey, yeah.
Yes.
Damn, I used to watch a show, and the kid on the show's brother played hockey, and they called him the enforcer, and I thought that was just a thing. I didn't know that was an actual position.
Well, I don't know that it's a position, but it's a
title.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the name of that fucking hockey movie with
Mighty Duck?
Happy Gilmore.
From American Pie?
Johnny Tsunami.
No, I don't know what it's called. I know the one you're talking about.
Dude, watch that movie. It explained it all to you.
Damn. I feel like I should just watch the new Shoresy show.
I just need to get a freaking hockey.
That shit popped up on my Hulu.
Dude, it's funny as fuck. If you've watched Letterkenny, even if you've never watched Letterkenny, you'll love Shorzy.
Jersey Shore.
We'll see.
It's really funny because he talks shit to people the way you would do it.
We'll see what time this game. Oh, damn, this is fucking 8:30, and this game ain't even in the second quarter yet.
It started early as shit too. Oh, you're talking about that one?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Boston fucking up Golden State.
damn.
Good thing we didn't do this game. Good call, Calvin.
Shit. You got anything else to add besides Deshaun Watson bullshit?
No, he just like fingers in his booty hole.
Yikes.
Yeah.
No. I'll let you know when we get to the draft what the Rockets should do. Oh, good. Oh, I fucking missed it.
Well,
I'll have something good by then.
yeah. Astros keep it up. Verlander definitely keep it up. Alvarez definitely keep it up. Come get this win. I want to beat Seattle. I hate this team.
I'll tell you this, Joe Espada looked good as our coach last night.
Yes, future is bright, I think, next year.
I was actually wondering if Joe Espada being the coach last night is why Yordan brought a fucking personality to work.
It might be. He's a little more.
Because Dusty be sitting back in his chair doing nothing. Espada was up. He was engaged and shit. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Well, one more year with Dusty, and then it looks like Astros don't pull Texans and let him walk. Just get him. Joe Espada's the guy. Just get him.
Yeah.
Team loves him. He knows him already. He does very well. I do want to say this though before we get off. I do not want to see those fucking Space City jerseys anywhere in the playoffs because we fucking suck when we fucking wear them.
Because they're fucking ugly.
They are bad luck all around. We have not won one game in those motherfuckers.
They look like the kind of uniform some chick with a fat ass would wear to play softball. Not what I want to see Yuli standing there in.
Listen, you're not wrong, and I
know
very much back it.
Kayla's gonna be like, "Yep, it was true." Hey.
Shut the fuck up.
I mean, there was some ugly city jerseys. Like, you get some where you're just like in basketball, Miami's pink and like baby.
Like, why don't we have the Battle Red days anymore with the Texans?
Because I think the league had like their own jerseys for those days the past couple years, but I think this year we're doing the all deep steel blue.
Yeah,
I missed the
which
Battle
that's
Red.
fucking ugly too. We're gonna look stupid like the Astros in all blue.
yeah, it looks ugly.
I'm telling you, the Texans just need to piss the world off. Well, mostly Tennessee, and come out with a baby blue and white Texans jersey. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Them hoes don't own that color. You can have that logo.
Yeah,
I think it would be great.
it's a ton of them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe we should design it for them.
Texans, y'all got to do baby blue and white.
No, we're gonna do it. I'm gonna do a shirt.
Okay.
hell yeah, that'd be nice.
I got an idea right here in my thinker.
The old noggin.
Oh shit! Before anybody steals any more of our ideas, hey,
Yeah.
we done. Go follow us on all the networks: Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, Spotify, Apple, iTunes, whatever it is.
All that
Local
stuff.
space, MySpace, if you have it, we'll probably make our way over there one day. Again, Jesus. AOL Messenger. Fuck. Just go follow us. Oh man. That being said, guys, we're out.
Peace.
Later.